tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heating up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda. Shooters on my left, that's gon' step at my leisure. I died and resurrected, bitch, but this is not Easter. I don't rap beef, little bitch, so this is not ether. I don't duck shit, but off the goose, I might seek it. Two bad hoes, I think one was Puerto Rican. A sock up on the dough, so don't come in, we not decent. I'm rocking when I'm rolling, Motorola always beeping. Pockets full of poses, rolling dough, straight chiefin'. 5-pack of the woods just to keep the stress managed. People taking shots and they be shocked, there's no damage. Tell all of the thoughts up on my jock, I don't have it. Can't argue with my bitch because she only speaking Spanish. I hit the switch and push the whip like it was in the way. You talking shit but ain't no shit, so you just in the way. I'm taking risks, I pray to God that I don't die today. The talk is cheap, I got the heat just like the young D-Wade. She thinking memes, I told the bitch that she don't know D-Wade. I thinking schemes, the next routine gon' take a business day. She ride the dick and work her hips like it's for fitness aid. Plead the fifth and suck this dick, you ain't got shit to say. People run they lips so they trip like some acid. I can't fit into this fake world, I ain't plastic. Roll the backwood up and have them pissed, I ain't passing. Never had my dad, I'm just a saucy young bastard. You can't tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heated up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda.
The Old Spice Summer Dudes collection features scents like char.
Hey! Cereal Griller here, cooking up notes of fluffy charred marshmallow. Low-key s'mores, high-key fresh.
Quiet, barbecue boy, behold!
Tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heating up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda. Shooters on my left, that's gon' step at my leisure. I died and resurrected, bitch, but this is not Easter. I don't rap beef, little bitch, so this is not ether. I don't duck shit, but off the goose, I might seek it. Two bad hoes, I think one was Puerto Rican. A sock up on the dough, so don't come in, we not decent. I'm rocking when I'm rolling, Motorola always beeping. Pockets full of poses, rolling dough, straight chiefin'. 5-pack of the woods just to keep the stress managed. People taking shots and they be shocked, there's no damage. Tell all of the thoughts up on my jock, I don't have it. Can't argue with my bitch because she only speaking Spanish. I hit the switch and push the whip like it was in the way. You talking shit but ain't no shit, so you just in the way. I'm taking risks, I pray to God that I don't die today. The talk is cheap, I got the heat just like the young D-Wade. She thinking memes, I told the bitch that she don't know D-Wade. I thinking schemes, the next routine gon' take a business day. She ride the dick and work her hips like it's for fitness aid. Plead the fifth and suck this dick, you ain't got shit to say. People run they lips so they trip like some acid. I can't fit into this fake world, I ain't plastic. Roll the backwood up and have them pissed, I ain't passing. Never had my dad, I'm just a saucy young bastard. You can't tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heating up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda.
What's up? What's good, YouTube? How y'all living? How y'all learning? How y'all loving? We out here doing the dang thing, the thug thing, fizzle me, jizzle me, wet bang. We out here getting our jiggle me yangs on the jiggle two get.
On the jiggle two, get on the jiggle dangs, yes, sir.
Dang, fiddle two.
Feel it too.
We out here fiddle two, jiggle yang.
Yes, sir.
You know how we ooming and
Gooming.
What is good?
That's some factual shit right there. Alright, what is good, Chad? What is good, y'all? What is good, y'all? What is good, y'all? Okay, hold on. Because I gotta get this fucking situated somehow. So, alright.
Just remember, Agent ain't got no cousins in Alabama, nigga.
Ain't that for real? Ain't that true? He really don't. Mm-hmm. Alright, Chad, give us 1 second and then we'll be right. We'll be on.
He almost blamed that. All right, hot take while we get the technical difficulties sorted out. Hot take. But ever since I think my favorite of all time is Kai Cenat. I think it was 20, it must have been 23, right? 20, I think so. Freestyle 2023, the Bust Down Rolly Avalanche. I think that might be the best, like most iconic freestyle from the AMP ciphers, right? Y'all know Bust Down Rolly Avalanche. Yeah, my old bitch average. This my first time rapping it. I might go read shit. Hey, you feel me? Okay, that's probably the one, right? But hot take. My favorite rapper on AMP is Agent 00. Okay? Agent 0, I think in 24 and 25, Agent 0 had the best verses. No bullshit. They may not have been like the best rapping or whatever, but I feel like it was the most authentic. It was like the most him. And that shit was good. That shit was iconic. That says Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo.
Hold on, go on your phone and pull up the video and see how it sounds. Beep. I want to make sure we sound good.
Rolling on the high seas. I've been waiting so long, that thing is buzzing. Yeah, I hear. Y'all hear us. Y'all hear us.
Talking to your mic?
Yo. Row.
Does it sound crazy? It sounds like it's echoing or something.
It does, yeah.
Like it's not coming through these.
Yeah, because I can hear you over there too.
Welcome to the stream.
All right, say something.
Something different than I said before. Yes. There we go. That's me now. Now they coming through. Yeah. That's me, Kajin. Something different than I said before. No, that's me, Kajin. Yes. There we go. That's me now. Now they yep, that's me. Oh, see, that's me. That's a me. Every time. I am me. All the time. That's a us. Who are you? We are them. Who are you? That's a time. Every vibe. Two. I'm in a tutu. Y'all didn't know this, but I'm wearing a tutu. They didn't know it. They didn't know it, but I'm wearing a tutu, cuz. Celebrate good time. Come on. Woohoo. Come on. Emotes in the chat. Let's see them. Emotes in the chat, cousin. All your emotes in the chat. We out here live and direct. T.L.A Podcast. Episode 122. Look, I'm grinding experience, okay? This is a video game. 25 XP, okay? Top of the leaderboards. Get at me. Who gonna beat me on the leaderboards? Who gonna beat me on the leaderboards? Tune in. Totally tuning in, okay? Let's go. We are. Sorry, I can't answer the phone right now. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please don't call back.
And if you do, just don't. We don't give a fuck what you're saying. All right, chat.
What's up? Oh, didn't mean to do that.
All right, chat. I think we good, chat. I think we good. Let me just make sure, though.
A Buddha bada beep. Okay, tell them.
There we go. Perfect. All right, chat. All right, here we go. All right, chat. And we are here, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here, chat. We here, live and direct. All right, bet. 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 T.L.A Podcast, episode 123. How is it going, y'all? Your host PROnobi1 here with the mostest. Got, you already know, the boy KageWolfShinobi.
If you don't know me.
Yes, sir. Obviously. Man, we love you, man. We obviously know we missed y'all last week, but we here this week and shit like that. We got some topics, stuff we want to cover with y'all. We're not going to do the T.I. 50 Cent versus tonight. We'll save that for next week so we can keep it. We've been busy and shit, all that with this week and stuff like that. So we're going to get everything like that settled so we can do all that. Because we might not be able to do it on here. Because if we play any music, we're going to get striked on here and get taken. The live streams that get taken down. So we're going to have to do that like on Twitch or so. I might check. Hey, T.L.A on Twitch.
T.L.A on Twitch.
It might come to it. But yeah, what is good, y'all? What is up? We are here. Shout out to everybody that listens to us on all the audio platforms. Thank y'all so much. I will get the audio platforms updated to y'all soon. So that way we are also able to read off any reviews that you guys are leaving for us on the audio platforms as well. Thank y'all for listening to us over on there. We deeply appreciate y'all. Good clap for y'all and stuff like that. Like I said, we deeply appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. But yeah, there's one topic with this nigga that I wanted to talk about that we actually forgot to fully finish the last time that we was here. Last week, my good friend.
Okay.
So as y'all know, this man's guy, La Russell, the neighborhood golden boy, the one who loves to use hip hop to bring communities together, and also bring all the pedos and the dictators to all the because they're all God sent, you know,
genocidal.
They're all heavenly sent, you know.
And
so
presidents.
Yeah, I wanted to see how he felt on because when we talked about it the other day, I didn't see all of that come out. Because I heard that he was saying some crazy shit.
More stuff
yeah, I heard the crazy shit, but I thought the crazy shit was around the Lil Wayne thing. And then I looked back. Nick, did you see the clip?
The heaven sent thing?
Oh, my God. Did you not see the clip? You saw the clip?
No, I saw that. If that's what you're talking about, yeah, I saw that.
Oh, my God, bro. The clip.
And I saw his post afterwards, too.
Oh, my God. If y'all saw. Oh, he said something about that afterwards? Did he double down? I heard he doubled down. Oh, my. Okay. All right. We're going to. Oh, my fucking Jesus. All right, so yeah, so I think it was like a month ago, or close to a month ago.
Probably.
La Russell had another backyard gathering at one of his, at the main place
at his crib.
Yeah, at his crib.
I think it's his mom's crib or his grandma's crib, something like that. Yeah,
where he may be having all of the gatherings and shows and backyard shows and stuff like that. So it's so funny because another podcast host was talking about how the artist never wants to listen to the people that work for them. And this is an indication of that. Because he said before he started rapping, which wasn't even really a song, it was really just him saying all these niggas' names and saying that they were just heaven sent. And I'm like, oh. Okay.
He does that a lot. That it is a song. Yeah. And like if you listen to the song, that's what he says in the song. But in his like backyard things, he like tries to make it like vibey and like so he'll do a lot of his songs like that where he'll introduce it by talking the lyrics. He'll be like, oh yeah, that is heaven sent. But in the song, that's literally what he says. He says it just like that. Yeah. So but keep going.
Well, yeah. And so he ended up saying a whole bunch of controversial names and then said they are heaven sent after. And it's crazy because his producer because he even said his producer was like, maybe you shouldn't do this. Yeah. This is very controversial. This is a very hot take on a lot of these names you're about to say. So when it comes to him actually having the courage to come out and say that, It was bro. Some of the people's faces, there was a like dude that was like rocking in the crowd. He was like going like this, but then as he's saying the names, he's going like what? Huh? Like it's just so funny seeing it in real time as he's doing it. It's interesting. So yeah, well, I wanted to hear your take on it, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know. It's hard because I like Lil Russell.
That shit was crazy.
And I've been following Lil Russell for probably 2 or 3 years now. So I like a lot of his music and stuff like that. He's got some crazy shit. That Caught in the Loop song, that's what really got me into listening to his shit. I seen him perform that and he Caught in the Loop. That shit was crazy, right?
Facts, it was.
So, and I've been waiting for the moment for him to pop and like motherfuckers to like really pay attention to him and see like what he doing.
Yeah.
I could not imagine that the moment he got popular, he would set the game difficulty
to max level hardness.
Bro, this man is speed running, ending his career. Like, this man is tripping.
That's your guy, my boy. That's your guy.
Is tripping. What is maybe we gonna look back on this in a year or so and be like, oh, maybe he was right. Cause like apparently all my favorites are just going J. Cole apologizing, which we could talk about. I didn't watch the full interview, but we could talk about that.
I didn't watch the full
interview. He did the interview with Nadeska, and he went on what's the name? Why can't I think of his name right now? The dude he was doing a song with who sued him. I
didn't know that was going on. Actually,
I can't think of the rapper name. He's a super famous rapper, old school rapper. But
okay.
Yeah, he gave Cole some song or some verses or whatever.
Yeah.
And Cole took too long to get back to him, so the dude ended up filing a lawsuit against him.
Oh my God, bro! I hate when do that shit, bro.
And then he dropped the charges or whatever, but then now J. Cole's on his album promo tour, like run right now. For the first time ever, J. Cole's doing fucking album promo.
Facts.
But he went on.
Can we say that's performative?
It's performative.
Okay, there we go.
But he's also a performer who does
Facts.
performances.
Okay,
wouldn't you perform when you went to places that asked you to? Never mind.
Looking ass nigga.
But no. So yeah. Now we got Lil Russell. I don't know why he's doing this. I will say, his take on Lil Wayne, at first it sounds crazy, but it's low key kind of true.
I'm just gonna hit that again.
It's low key.
That take was straight. That's what that take was.
Low key. If you really think about it, low key is kind of true.
Now my fucking God.
Maybe 60%. 70% of what he said.
Niggas always want to bash on Wayne. That's
no, they
crazy,
don't.
Man.
No, they
niggas
don't.
Always want to bash.
No,
on
they.
Weezy
Okay, don't let him start.
So we don't want him doing a Super
don't
Bowl.
Let him
we
start
don't want
this.
him doing.
No,
that's crazy.
No.
That's crazy, nigga.
No.
Yes.
Listen. All I'm saying is, if you paid a motherfucker to do something,
okay,
or if you were choosing between motherfuckers you were going to pay to do something, you hadn't even got to the part where the money exchanged hands yet. You just interested in who you should hire for the job, right?
Exactly.
Right? Okay. So now it comes down to two candidates.
What?
On one hand, you got one nigga who is, not only is he doing the job that you want him for outside of your work, he's a specific profession and he does that shit very, very well. Maybe he's not the greatest, but he's on an all-time run right now.
Okay,
every single person that you know who's hiring him to do this job, rave reviews, 5 out of 5. This is the man right now.
Yeah.
Hire this man to do this thing, right? You got that on one side. And on the other side, he's also punishing motherfuckers who do the same thing as him, calling his name out, right?
Yeah.
Then on the other side, you got a nigga who at one time was the greatest to be doing it. Did that shit so amazingly well.
Facts.
But your job is not to honor the legacy and legends of people.
Okay.
It's to put butts in seats and sell tickets.
Facts, yeah.
Right? So This man at one time was doing really, really great at his job. Probably one of the best to ever do it, right? But in the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years, he hasn't been doing that great. If I show up, if I hire
whose extent, nigga?
My nigga, the nigga literally forgot his own lyrics multiple shows in a row.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not saying he's bad, but if I'm looking at 2 different janitors and one nigga know how to mop and the other one don't know how to mop, or better yet, forgot how to mop. You may have been the best janitor in the world at one point, but right now I'm hiring a new nigga. I need my floors mopped.
Nah, you ain't wrong. Yeah,
like,
all I gotta say is, bro.
I'm just saying.
If we would have saw motherfucking Weezy, imagine, bro. Like, I would have loved to see that nigga like come out in like a fleet of black trucks, and all we hear is, "Hey man,
I think
bro,
Wayne will put
nigga?
on. I think Wayne will put on an amazing halftime show. For sure. Wayne would be one of the best halftime shows ever if Wayne got in shape. Wayne is great, but Wayne has been out of shape for so long. It's like, how can we expect him to, to really show up? And by Wayne's own admission, he said that he could have done better. He said he could have put a little bit more work in to really get that. He don't know why he was walking around expecting just to get the Super Bowl show. He said that himself.
Yeah, he did.
So that's what I'm saying. If it were Wayne at peak and Kendrick at peak, that's a different story. Then niggas is hating. But his own fans were going to his shows and complaining about the niggas not rapping the lyrics. Mm-hmm. His fans. It wasn't like niggas came out of nowhere saying this. His own fans said that.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's all I'm saying. I don't think there's really a whole lot of Wayne hate. Maybe as some has popped up now ever since the La Russell statements and stuff, and maybe people are going back, because I've seen people like other podcasts and stuff like deep diving this shit. Yeah. So like I could see that now, but Wayne is one of the first rappers to. I think he might have been the first. Like Wayne is the first rapper to come out and say, "I'm the greatest ever." Weezy F, greatest of all time. Best rapper alive, Weezy. Best rapper. I'm pretty sure he's the first. He may not have been, but I'm pretty sure he's the first rapper to take that claim. And nobody disputed that shit.
Not
nobody disputed that shit.
Not one person.
Literally, the first time he said that shit, niggas was chanting, "Best rapper alive, Weezy, best rapper alive." Nobody's disputed that shit. I think Wayne has always been regarded as great. He's always been a standard for greatness. So I just think. I think the world's a bit softer now, and niggas can't take criticism. I'm not saying that about Wayne. I'm mainly saying that about fans and people a part of the community. But people just can't take criticism. Like you gotta be ready for some criticism. Sometimes the people that you think are super great maybe can't hold it for so long, or they got to stay in practice. Like, you feel me? That's just what it is. That's just what it is, However, when we talking about his La Russell statements about heaven sent,
loving the opposition.
About heaven sent. Now this is crazy because I don't know.
Heaven sent?
I don't know. Now, I mean, I guess technically if you believe in the Bible, if you're religious, technically he's right. Hitler was sent from heaven just like everybody else. Technically. Yeah, so what he's saying is true. He's being very literal, I guess.
Very literal. Very literal, nigga.
Yeah. I don't know if I could back that. Like, to me that's crazy.
But he your man's though.
Hitler, I mean, yeah, but just because he my man don't mean everything he say is copacetic. Okay. Okay.
He said that boy went off the deep end with that one, nigga.
Okay.
That shit is that. I ain't gonna lie, chat. When it comes to like hearing the statement, because I was watching No Jumper when I figured out that he said that kind of shit, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait, what the fuck? That he said, who's ever said? Then I went and saw the clip, and that nigga, and he's saying it slow and like going in a circle, looking at everybody, being like, he haven't sent y'all. You know he haven't sent. And I'm like, nigga, don't look at me. Nigga. No, I don't. What the fuck? But I'm like, bro, like it was just so wild to see, just say that and just spin in a circle and look at everybody. Everyone fake nodding their head, being like, yeah. Like, bro, oh my God, G. Oh man, you gotta.
He's heaven sent.
You gotta love the theatrics, man.
Now, okay.
Heaven sent.
Now, see, here's the thing, though. I'm not religious. Right,
I'm Buddhist, but I'm very, I'm like, yeah, like, yeah.
I'm not religious.
I'm ant with it.
So I need to understand.
What your ass need to understand, nigga?
Isn't he right though? Isn't that what's preached? To strip yourself of all of your sins, all your transgressions, all of your whatever. Okay. In God's house, you are one of God's children.
Is Hitler gonna do that?
I don't. Regardless,
is Hitler gonna do that?
Regardless of Hitler, but this is the point. This is the point.
Epstein gonna do that? Is Epstein gonna strip himself of all his sins?
This is the point. This is the point. You don't necessarily have to do that. God is supposed to be all accepting, all knowing, all forgiving, all so is these hands, my nigga. Yeah, fair. But when the prostitute or the pimp or the drug dealer or the whatever, the murderer or whatever, when they come into the church, like they're not gonna stop doing what they was doing day 1, day 2, day 5. Day 8.
So
what I'm saying is it's a process.
It's a long process.
It is, but it's a process. That's real life, though. The drug addict,
like 2,000 niggas after you can leave church. And shit. You sending bombs over Baghdad, and you just like, oh, Heavenly Father, Jesus, and thank you. Thank you, Pastor. I'll be back tomorrow. Bomb their asses right now.
Okay. You say that, and this might be a little more controversial.
He say that as he walking out the church.
Yeah. Don't shoot me. However, I don't know about other governments. Isn't the American government Christian?
They say they is.
So when we do the Pledge of Allegiance, it's one nation under God.
Ain't my nation.
I'm just saying though. But the government is currently trying to start a war. Just saying.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. They went over to Venezuela and
got shit lit over there.
Okay.
Got shit lit over there.
Okay. I watched the video. I watched this scientist nigga.
Got lit over there.
I watched this scientist nigga break it all down. He said they sent like 6 jets over there. Them niggas bombed and killed over 2,000 people before they even knew they were being attacked. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They did that with 6 jets. It's only one nigga in the cockpit. 6 niggas went over there. They got the A-team on that bitch. They had, these niggas are super soldiers at this point. Like, imagine. So I'm just saying. If everything is, if from how it's, how, my understanding.
Chat, nah, he ain't wrong, chat.
My understanding.
He's not wrong.
All of the motherfuckers he was talking about is probably raving. Donald Trump is probably doing backflips right now. We're heaven sent. We're heaven sent. Okay, listen, America.
The hands and shit.
Okay. Maybe what we don't know is LaRussell's an industry plant. He's been sent. Are you saying that? LaRussell has been sent to us by the right-wing conservatives. As a black man,
to make us think that Trump's cool and shit.
To make us think
Trump
that
having
all of the wars, all of the stuff we going through, we gotta stand
Trump's
up for
having
him.
sent, bro.
He's having sent.
Trump's having sent.
He's
y'all.
having sent. Okay.
He's having sent, y'all. Fuck all that.
And
shit,
LaRussell's
nigga.
Trump sent.
That ass, nigga. Ain't that some fucking facts? Hold on, wait a minute. Ain't that some fucking factual shit, nigga?
I don't know.
God.
I jest, but I don't. I think it's crazy to say for somebody to say those are some crazy statements for sure.
Wild ass statements. That shit is wild as hell.
I think he like I said, I think he's speed running a career. I think he went from loved to understood to getting signed to getting canceled. Now he might be hated. He's just speed running the whole. Every rapper, every artist goes through these things.
Yeah, that's true.
He's just speed running. And see what y'all do in 10, 20 years, this nigga could do in 3 weeks, okay? You niggas, y'all need to keep up. Y'all need to keep up, okay? Y'all need to catch up like mustard, okay? Y'all behind. Y'all behind. Y'all don't really know what's going on, okay? It's deeper than rap. Remember that. If you learn one thing from the T.L.A podcast ever, remember, it's deeper than rap. Okay? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, y'all, but no, kept PROnobi stepped away for a second. He'll be back. Technical difficulty. But no, I don't know why he's doing it. I don't know what the point he's trying to make is. Well, I guess I do kind of know because he posted it on Twitter, saying that, pretty much saying that it's like, like we're all built in God's image. We're all made by our Creator, and regardless of the things that we do on earth, we're all sent from God. We're all made by God. So even if you don't like the person, or even if they commit terrible things and do terrible things, that doesn't make them any less
like inherently
sent
evil
from heaven.
And shit like that.
For one to exist, the other has to exist. So if there's good, there has to be evil, and it's going to be all levels of the extreme. So there's going to be people who are extremely good and people who are extremely evil and everything in between. So
That's facts. Oh my bad. I got
that's the
I'm trying to spark up.
that's the duality of it all. You feel me? Shout out. That's the duality of it. So I mean, what would you rather have? A world, if you have it where there's good and there has to be evil, if there was no good, or if there was no evil, that means there would be no good, right? So everything is just going to be neutral. Does that mean bad things don't happen? Or does that just change our perspective on what's good and what's bad? You see, you feel me? But maybe we're getting deeper than we're supposed to.
Okay, so he ain't wrong on that.
I'm just asking questions. Like I said, the statement itself, I don't agree with. I don't support, I guess, necessarily. Like, I'm not, like, if that's the case, like, it has to go further than that. Like, it can't just be like, they're having sin. Okay, and what about that, though? Like, what is your point about that? Like, I get that, but what are you trying to say? Because, like, if you're, by saying that, you're giving them, like, an excuse, so to speak, or you're giving them positive PR where it's not needed. You know what I mean? Like, whose point and whose battle are you trying to fight?
Exactly,
by saying
that right
this,
there. Whose battle are you fighting to get that point across?
Yeah, are you trying to say, well, this is how great God is, and like this is why we should love God, or is it like nobody's perfect, or like I don't understand the point of it at the end. I get what you're saying. I just don't understand the point of it. Like, why would you say that? You know, like, now, I mean, but however, if you think about it, maybe he might be one of the greatest rappers of all time. Because you know who else was told not to put something out and it ended up being a chart-topping #1 hit for like 3 months in a row?
What?
Kanye West. They told him not to make Jesus Walks.
Oh my fucking God!
And,
so this is equivalent to Jesus Walks.
And Kanye.
This is equivalent to Jesus Walks.
Kanye ran.
That's crazy. I'm about to hit it right now, chat. That's crazy. This is equivalent to Jesus Walks. That is fucking. That is such a take. What the fuck? What would you rather have come out, this shit or Jesus Walks?
Listen, that's what I'm saying.
He didn't answer the question.
Without.
That's crazy.
If we don't, that's the case. We either take away. If all artists now have to listen to what their team tells them.
Okay.
So that means we don't get Heaven Sent.
Which I mean, hey,
but that also means we don't get Jesus Walks.
Which out? Wait. Okay. All right. So answer me this then. What outcome would be better for either or coming out?
I would rather live in the world where Jesus Walks and Heaven Sent both exist. Jesus Walks is much better, is so much greater than everything else involved in this.
Okay, I was about to say,
it's worth having Jesus Walks to hear La Russell say Heaven Sent. If I have to get rid of Jesus Walks, if I have to get rid of Jesus Walks, so La Russell never releases Heaven Sent, I don't think it's worth it. It's not worth it. I think Jesus Walks is so worth it.
All I gotta say is, chat. This man crazy.
I'm just saying.
This man crazy.
Kanye.
That's all I gotta say. Chat. This man crazy.
Kanye got 4 albums that I like really, really, really fuck with. The other ones I like. There's a lot of them that I still really like, but 4 of them that is almost no skips on those 4 albums, and just by that alone, that was in like his first 10 years, maybe less than that, of rapping. He is one of my favorite rappers ever off of just those 4 albums. Like, not to mention all the features he did and all that shit. Kanye's music is so great. To me, it outshines anything he's doing today. He's one of those people that I can separate the music from the artist. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about in the real world anymore. I don't pay attention to him in real life. I only pay attention to those 4 albums and the other songs that I like. He's one of those people. So I couldn't go without Jesus Walks. If I gotta have Heaven Sent to have Jesus Walks, I'll bite that bullet. I'll jump on the mine. That's crazy. I'll do it. Why not?
I mean, I guess, Chad. I guess.
Why not? Why not? What could you imagine the alternative? No Jesus Walks. That means no Heaven Sent.
I mean, I guess. All right, I guess. You ain't right.
Which one are you choosing? You want Jesus Walks or not? Because if you think about it, it's really stuff like that is what it's like the people before, where that's what gives them the courage to do it. When they see somebody go, because we know this as common knowledge, you know? So people who live in those professions know this even greater. They probably know 100 rappers who were told not to do something, they drop it, and that shit was a massive success. So if you ask La Russell, he probably has catalog on catalog. Well, no, they told Jay-Z not to drop this. They told Kanye not to drop this. They told, he probably has a Rolodex of niggas who know songs he knows that they were told not to do something, and they did it, and it was a hit.
Facts.
So that's probably what gives him the courage and the gumption to do it. You know what I'm saying? So do you take all of the songs away when the rappers were told not to do it? I don't know them, but we could look that up. Or do you just keep the free market and let niggas do what they want to do and you filter out what you don't like?
I'm trying to think, like, Chad, no Jesus walks. Like, what does that even feel like in the world? Like
I think if you don't get Jesus walks, you also don't get Kanye talking about George Bush doesn't like black people.
Okay, all right, fuck. God damn it.
Because you know damn well somebody told him not to say that shit. You know damn well somebody told him,
hey, you ain't wrong.
Don't
yeah,
go up there
true.
talking all your shit to this man, okay? This is the president, okay?
Kanye,
don't go out there.
Please don't say anything about George Bush. Just please.
That shit you said about him not caring about, but when we was talking about that shit, we was talking about that shit, okay? Don't say this shit on national TV.
Oh,
I know damn well somebody said that, and Kanye walked out there and was like,
yeah, basically.
Kanye, do you have anything to say?
God, bro.
George Bush doesn't care about black people. This is the first thing he said.
Literally the first thing he
So
said.
that's all I'm saying. Like, you got if you get the like the PC, the control over the industry and over what people can say, that's our First Amendment right. You take control over what people can say and tell them, no, you can't say this, you can't say that. Mm-hmm. What does that then look like? Because LaRussell's just, and that's the thing, LaRussell isn't necessarily saying anything bad.
Yeah.
He's saying something that's uncomfortable for people to hear. That is technically true. Don't know why you would say it, but it is his right to say so.
Yeah, I mean, it's his record. At the end of the day, he can say whatever he wants on his shit. So, I mean, to that aspect, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. I mean, I don't know. Grizz, you're fine.
So do we?
Okay. So to that aspect of what you're saying, I'll bite the bullet. I'll take it. We ain't get rid of Jesus walks, nigga. That's fucking insane. Like, the fucking get rid of, like, what the fuck, nigga? To get rid of Jesus, like, what, nigga? That don't even make sense.
It's
to
too
get
great.
Rid of Jesus walks, nigga. I'll beat a nigga ass if we never got Jesus walks.
It's too
nigga.
great.
What the fuck is he talking about, nigga? That is one of the nigga. That what?
It's too great, bro. You can't hear.
Like, what the bro? Oh my god, nigga. Yeah, that Kanye. Is Kanye top 5 greatest producers of all time?
Yeah, I would probably say so.
Would you also put Pharrell there? Nigga. Pharrell made the
So, personally,
grinding.
Yes.
Okay.
But I have heard, this is actually something that's like really, really new on the internet.
Okay.
It's been randomly coming up where people have been having like full-on deep dives and conversations about the best producers.
Because this is going to go into our Kanye. This is going to get into our Kanye segment that I'm going to be bringing up in a second. So, yeah.
For real, but lately, when Pharrell's been brought up,
yeah, a
lot of motherfuckers are saying no.
Which is crazy to me, low-key. Like, when it comes to NERD and all the solo things that he's, like, produced for other people, it's, especially the people that he continues to work with in the industry and, like, continues to make great music with. And I'm like, bro, how would you not put him right there, nigga? Like, what the? And the nigga don't age. The nigga in that grinding video, the same age in the grinding video, in the video he is with Tyler and ASAP and fucking 21 Savage.
This man knows where the fountain of youth is.
Facts.
He is drunk in an elixir of immortality.
Like, I don't know what the fuck. Ain't he in his 50s almost? Ain't he 50 something?
Probably older than that. He's probably 60 something.
That which is nigga.
Yeah.
What, bro? Like,
unless he was like that much younger than them when they were like making music and stuff like
early
that.
20s type shit.
No. Because Pharrell's been around since like the late 80s, early 90s. Like, Pharrell's been around making music in the industry and shit like that. Like, he just had to grind it out.
Yeah.
But, like, Pharrell's been around for a long ass time. So like
That is true,
literally for him to not be in his 60s or something, like Snoop Dogg is, like all of the niggas from the Clips are, like all the only way that would have happened is if that nigga was like 7 or 8 years old when he first started producing for Jay-Z. Like,
imagine you go to the studio and be like, hey, yeah, we got this hot new producer in the studio. He making some fire right now. You walk in there, the nigga in a stroller. You're like, who the fuck is this? It's the producer? Nah. Who the fuck, the nigga can't even read yet.
Bro.
You can't. And he's like, and that nigga can't read, but he make a fire ass beat.
Like, even if he like, say he was 12 years old.
Yep.
In 19, we'll say 90, right? When all of this shit really started popping. If he was 12 years old in 1990, that is still what, 30 years ago? So he would still, 35 years ago, so he would still be almost 50. Like, even if he was 12, he would still be almost 50. Like, so the nigga gotta be it. And I don't think that's true. I think, and he was, cause when, like, I just watched, cause we've been talking about that Versus, and so I started listening to some T.I., I started listening to some 50, and I started making me listen to older 2000 songs and shit like that. So like, no bullshit, and Drop It Like It's Hot and fucking the song he did with Jay-Z, which Lauren London is in that music video. I just saw that shit.
Oh, really?
Wow. Fuck. I can't remember. It's a song with Jay-Z and Pharrell, and Pharrell's rapping in it. He produced a beat, but Pharrell's rapping in it. But Lauren London is the girl in the video, which is hilarious to me. But and that video came out in like 2004, 2005. That nigga looked like he was 20 at least.
You mean that I'm a hustler, baby? I want you to know that shit he made with Jay-Z?
I think it is, and maybe it was that one. Is it Hustler? It might have been.
I think
Hustler.
it was. Yeah, I think
it might have been
about.
Hustler.
Yeah.
It might have been that. And yeah, like he was at least 20.
Oh my God, that's wow. I haven't
Right.
heard that shit in a fucking minute, bro.
Right.
What? Damn. What if they did a versus with Pharrell versus Kanye, in like a producing versus? So they're able to play other shit that they've made for other people too.
I think that's what separates the greatest of all time. Like,
Okay.
how much they produced. And okay, so then this part.
Okay.
Another question. Because I think to really come down to the greatest of all time, we have to put it into the things that they're being measured by and what actually works into it.
Okay.
Right? That's why I love video games. And 2K is the most general like use of like example that I can give, because I know a lot of people who maybe don't even really like video games play 2K.
Facts.
You know?
Yep.
So people know how the systems work. So my thing is, say a producer or a rapper, whoever it is, like, and this comes to me when I rate people, and why I'm okay with saying Wayne is, at one time in his prime, Wayne was a 99 overall.
Oh hell yeah.
But right now, Wayne is probably like an 84, 85. Whereas right now, Kendrick in his prime is like a 98, 99 overall.
Yeah.
Compared to the league that he's in, he's a 99 overall. Yeah. If you compare him to all rappers ever, he's probably 97, 98.
Yeah.
Right now.
I get
you know what I mean? Okay. Like, so same thing with Kanye, for real. Over time, in his prime, Kanye was a 99 overall for sure.
Not bad, yeah. I'll agree with you on
for
that.
Sure.
Kanye definitely wasn't that. Yeah.
Right now, I have to look at his producer credits, because like I've said, I'm only listening to older Kanye shit. I don't listen to modern day Kanye.
Yeah.
So I don't know a lot of his current shit or like shit that he's produced for other people.
Yeah, for you.
Right now. So I don't know how active he is, because if Kanye might be producing radio hits, I don't think he is. Like, I mean, and when I say that, I mean like producing for Taylor Swift or something like that, because that's the type of producer Kanye used to be. Kanye produced for Taylor Swift. He produced for Justin Bieber. He produced for major pop artists,
and all that shit
right?
like that,
and then major R&B artists. He produced with major classical bands. He produced with rock people. Kanye produced with everybody.
Facts.
So
shout out Ye, man.
Right. So, but the same thing is said about Pharrell.
Facts.
Pharrell's produced every genre of music.
Facts, bro.
Pharrell's produced albums for animated movies.
Facts.
He's
made movie soundtracks. Yeah.
Pharrell's produced full-on movie soundtracks. Exactly. Like, I don't think Kanye has actually produced a full-on movie soundtrack.
Yeah.
Like, so for me, when it comes to better, it in my brain, I literally break it down as like a my player build.
Yeah.
You know, like. So it's like, yes, there are places where this person may be, like, the sample god is Kanye West. I don't think I've ever heard a nigga make a better sample than Kanye. Like.
Yeah, no, I damn, that honestly is true. I will 100% agree. I don't think I've heard a crazier sample. It's funny when I hear crazy samples, I'll be like, this sound like some Kanye shit. Like, this sound like Kanye made this. Like, you definitely not wrong on that. You definitely not wrong on that at all. That shit is crazy.
Kanye is the sample guy. And if you think about it, that was the heart of hip hop.
Facts.
A bunch of hip hop back in the day was all the modern version of where hip hop came from was take this old 60s disco song
and reverb it,
and
remix it,
find the spot where the beat loops perfectly enough that you can make a party jump to it.
Facts.
Like, without lyrics. Right. And then the rapper was secondary.
Yep.
The rapper came
MC,
in, right, and was, everybody put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Hey, I see you back. Put your hands up. Yo ain't waving. Put your hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was all about the DJ.
Facts.
So Kanye, if you think about it, take Kanye's first 100 songs that he released and take the lyrics off.
Yeah.
Kanye could have been a number one DJ selling without ever rapping a lyric.
Facts. Hey.
That man could have just produced his beats and then mixed them up in different ways and gone on a world tour. Would have been just like Daft Punk. Would have been Skrillex, would have been the biggest niggas you can think of in the EDM, in the biggest DJs you could think of. Kanye could have had their career times 10.
Facts.
No bullshit.
I agree.
No bullshit.
I 100% agree, especially when it comes to like hearing them samples like back then, fresh. Like, bro, imagine being in the studio with that nigga, bro, as he
did Love Lockdown.
Like, imagine hearing that bass.
You would have thought that nigga was crazy.
Oh my god.
You would have thought that nigga
what the
was
fuck is this?
crazy. If you walked into the studio and Kanye has no music playing, he's just in the microphone.
I'm not loving you when you want
and then he stops. All right.
You like, what the fuck?
Doom doom doom. Damn. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom.
Damn.
Doom 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 doom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And then you would have got to, if you would have walked in the middle of him making that shit, you would have been like, what is this nigga doing at that time? And then when you heard that bitch at the end, bro, I know the studio was.
I'm like, oh my nigga, yeah, we dancing in this motherfucker, nigga. Oh no, yeah, that bitch gonna turn into a party by the end before we leave this motherfucker. Oh my god, nigga, bro, that's the one I would say, bro. because like since this is the segue into the Kanye segment, I will say shout out to Kanye for the new album. I haven't like actually sat down myself and listened to it by myself full on, but the Bully album, that's what it's called, Bully.
Got you.
Yeah. So
yes, I have not listened to that.
Yeah, next pod we'll come back with our official listen to it and stuff
I'll
like that.
listen to it. Yeah,
and we'll give y'all our synopsis of how we feel about it and stuff.
Bully.
Because
I
I heard the first like 4 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga,
It's good.
nigga.
Okay.
This is like it's like a mixture of 2 to 3 albums on to one. So that's why I'm like
I like niggas. I like niggas coming to the point of ultimate like
fucking my bitch.
Ultimate.
Oh, someone fucking my bitch twice. Gangbang. That shit crazy.
Back to back.
That's crazy.
Back. Oh Lord.
Like a DP. Like a DP.
Dropped it. Picked it up.
Wait.
Dropped it.
Wait.
And the YouTube just played it back. YouTube. Oh shit.
That's
You.
crazy.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
God damn. Oh.
My bitch getting gangbanged.
Oh man. So, in the I like that niggas are like kind of like dropping like kind of like magnum opuses. Like they're taking like all of their skill.
Yeah.
Like they're at that point where it feels like a lot of the major artists in the industry are doing this kind of like they're all mature in art. Like no matter where they are in their career, a lot of rappers are doing this. Like it's like the elite ones. It's like they're taking all of the shit that they know, all of the shit that they learned over the years, and like putting that shit really out there and making some really good shit.
Yep.
I like that. I like that.
Same.
I like that.
Like
I like that. That's
I would
fire.
say it's like how Kanye is with this album is how I felt with Chance with Starline. It felt
Okay.
Starline felt like acid rap mixed with coloring book mixed with
yeah,
Big-
okay,
Big
yeah.
Daddy
I
and shit.
I like that album.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
I
feels like
like
all
I
of
like
it
that
mixed into
album.
one, and I like shit like that.
I like that. Yeah.
I felt like the first 3 tracks made me feel like how I felt when acid rap came on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I like that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's amazing.
And see, like I think it's dope when an artist can be, so like locked in.
Yep.
Where it's like they become like a character in a way, kind of like outside of themselves,
Yeah.
And I think that's why I think Chance and like people like Gambino and stuff
Tyler.
like that, Tyler and Kanye
Yep,
are
facts.
dope like that because, and for real, they're
yeah.
dope
yeah,
like that
facts.
because
Shout
like
out. Yes,
they
yes.
can, their presence is kind of like always felt wherever they are. So it's like when Chance does something like acid rap and like the heart of his shit, or like even like coloring book and stuff like that.
Yep.
But you get to see like multiple sides of Chance and understand kind of like his perspectives and stuff. But then he pops out on a
Grizz, calm down.
he pops
Sorry,
out he pops out on a Justin Bieber song, you know what I mean, or on something like that.
Grizz,
Hey.
you're okay, buddy. The dog car is revving below. You see, the dog goes. Boy, you are good. It's
Just go out there then.
It's so funny how dogs like try to communicate with each other, and he think that the dog can hear him. So he's
Damn
like,
near, yeah.
"Hey yo, where you? Hey yo, nigga, like,
Hey, wait, hold on. Where you from, homie?
hey, you on my block, nigga?
Where you going? Where you going? Y'all got a room in the car?
Yeah, that nigga, that shit funny.
But
Yeah, you go here.
But yeah, the main point is just like I think it's dope that like artists are making like really, really great music again.
Yep.
Not saying that other people like weren't. I just feel like the music wasn't as exciting like amongst like the background of it all, where it was like there was like a couple like really, really like popping people and stuff like that, But if I'm being honest, and I know I'm gonna get some hate on this, a lot of niggas sounded the same. And the niggas who was like, and it felt like,
Hey, you two. Hey, chill out. Calm down. Grace, calm down. Sorry, y'all.
a lot of niggas sounded
dog difficulties.
Yeah, dog difficulties. We gotta make that.
That's gonna be a shirt now.
Literally. A lot of motherfuckers who was rapping, a lot of them sounded the same. You know, like everybody was kind of copying each other, same beats, same flows, same. You know, whereas like if you go back to the 2000s or the 90s and shit, like there was people who sounded the same, but mainly it was like they would talk about the same things in different ways.
Yeah,
you know,
facts.
like all it like Justin Timberlake's and Timbaland and 50 Cent, T.I, Wayne, Drake, Kanye, for real. They all got breakup songs. That some of their most major hits are a breakup song.
Yeah, facts.
A love song.
Yeah.
A party song.
Yep.
A drug song.
Yep.
Or a lot of them, that's crazy. All of those people I named, a song for a movie or TV show.
True.
like, and most of them have them in a crime show or a child's movie.
Yep.
Like, so it's like if you think about it, and a lot of those songs came out within the same years of each other and in the same year. So like niggas was always copying each other. Which is also
true, which is funny
right.
as fuck.
Like niggas always been copying each other, you know. But it's like when you add your own spin onto it and you make it yours. You could talk about the same shit because we're human. We live many of the same experiences. We have a lot of shared experiences, you know, like maybe those things happen a little bit differently. Like maybe you lost a loved one, right? Like you lost a sibling or something, and that was your closest person in your family.
Yeah.
Like I never lost a sibling, so I don't know what that feels like. But I've lost a family member or a friend who was like the closest person to me.
Yeah,
so no, I don't know what it's like to lose a sibling, but I do know what it's like to lose somebody extremely close to you. Yes, yeah, I know what loss feels like. So I can understand in a way what you're going through by not have ever gone through that exact thing that you went through.
Damn,
right?
man.
So
hey, damn, man. Low key, I felt that was also Naruto shit right there, nigga.
Right.
Pain in Naruto right there, nigga.
Exactly.
Just because I've been through the exact same pain you have, nigga, I still know pain.
I
nigga.
still know pain.
You know,
like
don't
yeah. Like so no, I maybe don't understand it, but I don't understand what you went through, but I understand that you've gone through something.
Exactly. Damn.
And it's pressure. You feel me?
Drop a gem on their ass.
You feel me? Like, so that but it's all in the way that we express it, and that makes us who we are, right? So that's where my critique of Drake has always been. After if you're reading this too late, I think it was good, and it showed the direction that I think Drake was going towards. Yeah. But then he did a major flip, and I feel like on Views had a lot of like Drake in it, but ever since Views, I feel like Drake has been trying to be somebody that he's not. He's been like a chameleon where he fits into the background of every room that he's in. But he's like, he like becomes them. Yeah. You know, which I understand. Like you want to be,
no, I understand.
You want to fit. You want the people to accept you and stuff like that. But I feel like there's other people. Like I feel like Kendrick or even Wayne or just like they are themselves. And when they go somewhere, like they carry who they are with them. You know, J. Cole hops onto a song and J. Cole can hop on a song with Bia, a person who has a completely different dialect, speaks a completely different language, and J. Cole will be J. Cole on that song.
Yep.
He's at the song he did with T Grizzly. J. Cole talks about how he like how T Grizzly came from the streets, and T Grizzly like, yeah, I came from the streets. I'm about that shit. And J. Cole in the whole song is like, who go harder than him and never let off the floor. He's talking about, I'm not about this street life. Yeah. But I'm still rapping just like y'all niggas I'm coming like y'all are. But like, he's not saying it in a disrespectful way. So he can still be himself, go be around the street niggas and still be respected for who he is and not for who he's trying to be. When Drake hop on a song with Spectre, this nigga is he gonna rap like him. He gonna be coming off the he gonna do the shit that they do. You know what I mean?
It's
like
the fact that he got. It's the same thing when he was rapping, like when X blew up, XXXTentacion.
Right.
And then like the second when X blew up, all of a sudden you start seeing Drake come out with songs and he was flowing just like X and shit like that. Sounded just like him, and people were like, "Why are you stealing that nigga flow?" Like, it's like when you see a person is becoming bigger than you and their style is better than yours, so you try to adapt. Take it. Yeah, you try to take it and adapt and shit like that, and be like, "Well, I can do this too," and be like, "Well, no."
That's like, cool, but I don't
not at all.
Care.
You shouldn't
like,
be doing
like
it.
The only like if it was like, and that's my thing. Like, he will take it and do that shit for 16 songs.
Facts.
Like, and it's like, annoying. Bro, like, if you're gonna do it, it's okay if you do it when you get that nigga on a song or that nigga gets you on a song, and then y'all kind of copy each other's flows a little bit on the song that you have together.
Yeah.
But like, to just straight up take somebody else's flow and put it on the song and then just be like, yeah, I'm the hardest MC out.
Yeah,
like,
bro, that's just weird.
Right, like, so that's my thing. And it's not my thing. I don't think I don't think Drake is bad. That's why I'm fine with people say Drake is their favorite, or they think Drake is the best rapper. That's cool. Like, I think Drake is lazy. I think Drake doesn't.
I can agree sometimes.
I think he can be lazy.
He can be lazy.
He can be lazy. Like, he has songs where he really steps out and songs where he doesn't. So like, bringing that back, that's why Drake like falls much lower on the poll. Like, and I fuck with people like Pharrell and like Kanye.
Yeah.
And like you said, wrapping it back, I want to listen to this new Kanye project. It's called Bully, right?
Yep.
I've seen some songs on there. I haven't listened. I didn't realize it came out until like earlier today. Yeah. And so I haven't listened to it at all, but people were rating songs on there saying they like yada yada. So it seems like it'll be good. If Kanye is really spitting on there, I would love to hear that and hear him say some shit, because I really fucked with Kanye. But he just some of his stuff just ain't hit for me.
Yeah, I saw Dante reviewing it, and I was like, I mean, I thought he was listening to somebody else's album at first, but then I was like, oh, that's Kanye shit. So like, I caught the first 4 tracks. But then, like, I was doing something, so I had to turn the stream off and everything like that, so I didn't have time to listen to the rest of it. But I was like, okay, but what off of what I heard,
sometimes
I was like,
that'd be the move, though.
Facts. No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
like, to a stream, like, a lot of times listening with it on the stream makes it. I don't know.
It makes it hit way more. Like, it low-key make it hit way more. So I was like, yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, I usually try to like catch it, because Dante will be like, he'll review albums that I like most of the time. So like, I'll wait till he gets on and reviews it and shit like that. But like, yeah, the first 4 songs, okay.
I'll check them out on the way back to the crib.
Like, now, to me, is this gonna be better than Donda? Because Donda, to me, was like, that was the last masterpiece in my opinion. Because I remember getting the leaks to that shit before it came out. And
see, I'm gonna have to listen to Donda again.
Bruh. Nigga, Moon.
I know it has some songs on it, but
like, nigga, so many shit like birthed from that album, like sounds and like ways of people making music and shit like that, bro. Like,
see,
oh my god, bro.
There's also, like, to that point, I feel like that sometimes you don't want to go too deep into something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And like Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Yeah.
Or Donda.
Yeah.
Or those really, really or Chance's Big Day.
Yeah.
Those are parts of a person that like that you don't want to dive too deep into, because as some of those songs and stuff are like their deepest thoughts.
Yeah,
you know.
no, I get what you
and
mean, yeah.
like sometimes artists can overshare. You know,
TMI.
And right, you know, and like you can really see where a person is at. I'm not saying that's a negative thing. It's just sometimes you don't want to, as a person looking in, you don't want to be exposed to that.
Yeah,
you know.
I feel you.
And so like, and that's why I feel like we get that ick or corny or like I don't like it. Whereas like albums like Chance's Big Day, what I think was a good album, but a lot of people don't like that because. So what? That's kind of the society we're in. It's essentially like we don't want to see you happy, nigga. Like, or at least we don't want to hear you talk about it and like overly display it. You know what I mean? Like, so for me, Donda it's a huge album because it's like a 2-disc, right? Like it's like a 24 or 26 some odd songs. Yeah, like that's a lot of music. You know, where the same thing with like The Fall Off.
Yep.
You know, like that's a 2-disc album, and I'm like I went back and listened to it, and the first 12 songs I think are really, really good. And and I think there's a lot less skips on the first half than there are on the second half.
Okay.
But there are some really great songs on the second half. So like but it's like it's a good album, you know. Like, and I feel, and that's kind of how I feel about Donda as well. Like, I think it's great, but I think like my favorite shit is when it's like, I'm dropping 12 songs, I'm dropping 7 songs, I'm dropping 8 songs, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm about to give you some crazy shit, and then drop the rest as like singles or like small parters. Like drop 4 songs at a time as like part 1, part 2, or like this, you know, it is its own thing. I'm not no marketing genius or nothing.
I mean, no, you ain't wrong. Like that's
these are
why,
the billionaires.
Like
but
that's why I feel like when it comes to certain like rollouts and people that make certain like who come out with they shit in a timely fashion or a certain way. I've always liked how Childish does that shit. Like, he'll come out, he'll say, he'll anticipate an album, he'll come out with like 3 singles, they'll each have videos for them and stuff like that, and then the album will come out, and then like, but we've already heard the first 3 songs and shit like that, so it's rest of just the extra stuff, and then like, he'll come out with like a 4-song EP after that album's released and shit like that, and then like each of those will all have music videos and stuff, but that will all be in a timely fashion. Like, I like shit like that. Like,
and that same thing with like Tyler. I don't listen.
Facts.
I don't. Facts. I need to like dive deeper into Tyler's music. But like as a fan who like as a person who like thinks Tyler is great, and like pretty much all the stuff I've heard by him, I love. But not as like a true fan. You know, like I see how much fanfare Tyler gets, you know, and like Tyler, maybe it's happened, but Tyler is one of the only artists who I hear about who like our fans aren't mad that like, oh, he needs to drop. It's like everything. It's always like, oh man, you hear that new Tyler song?
Bro,
no,
that nigga dropped 2 albums in the past year almost.
Right.
Like,
you know, it's like he always got something coming. You know, and his fans always seem pleased. You know, and that's what I mean. Where it's like, but it's like
that's Frank. That's Frank, nigga.
Yeah, right.
We gotta wait 6 years for this nigga for 1 album and shit.
Right.
Like, all right, nigga, damn.
But then that's the other thing too. His fans don't seem overwhelmed either.
Yeah, facts.
Like I don't hear people like, damn, this nigga dropped another one. God, it's not. They're not. You know,
another
they don't
album.
seem overwhelmed.
Another album, nigga. Damn, you just dropped 4.
Yeah, like or it's like too much. Where it's like, you hear that new Tyler album come out. Yeah, but it's like 37 songs.
Yeah,
it's like,
oh my fucking god, bro! You remember when Chris Brown dropped that 47 song fucking album and shit? Yeah. I'm like, nigga, like, you only do that because Frank Ocean did that on the mixtape, nigga.
It's
oh
like,
my fucking god,
it's
bro!
like,
I don't
man,
want to do that, nigga.
like you are the one.
Yeah,
Chris Brown at the time, he #1 chart selling pop artist. Like
Facts.
he was the one. Like 47 songs? What are we talking about?
Nigga, that's like a 3-hour long reaction to that
bro,
shit. Like,
bro.
That's your whole stream time.
That's like 4 albums.
Yeah, like that's your whole, so like if you stream yourself reacting to that Chris Brown album, that's gonna be the duration of your whole stream. And that's like that's the whole stream. Like it's
that's
like that, I'm not
that's
no,
insane.
No one's doing that. I'm not doing
that's
that.
That's insane.
I never.
Yeah, that's insane.
Good thing reviewing wasn't big when that
came out. Yeah. Oh man, no.
Fuck. Oh,
I give you an hour and a half. That's like my max, unless there's like something like really really good. Like if the album has like a really good vibe and I'm just going through it, like, and I could listen to it front to back.
Yep.
An hour and a half is probably like my max.
Okay, I feel you.
Maybe I'll go a little bit longer if I'm really vibing with this shit, you know.
Hey man,
but
you got the first few songs with me. If this shit,
well, no, that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It would in most optimal scenario. Like I'm fucking with every song I've heard so far. The vibe is great. You talking about something I want to listen to. If everything is great, perfect. You still, the most you're gonna get out of me is an hour and a half of straight listening.
I think I'm the best fucking artist in the world, bro. Just
yeah.
This shit. Like, how long this album? I mean, I got like 30 songs. I'm like 30. Damn, the what, nigga? Nigga, I got like 37 minutes. I gotta be here, nigga. I gotta go, nigga.
Nope.
Like,
nope. Nope. You know how I know that's gonna be trash. 1 or 2 reasons. Because 1, this is the first time I ever heard about you, and the first thing you want to give me is 30 songs.
It's 30 songs. Nigga, that's your whole vault, nigga.
That's everything.
The fuck? That's everything you ever
2,
made.
you're one of the most famous niggas in the world.
Facts.
And you want to give me 30 songs. You already got 30 songs. I can listen. I like you already, nigga. I can listen to those bitches.
Hey,
I can listen
facts,
to those
bro.
bitches. I'm good.
God.
I'm 30 songs.
Chris. Facts, bro.
Chris, okay. How about this? Give me 15 songs.
Give me half.
Pick your 15 favorite songs on this album, and I will listen to those.
Facts.
And then in 6 months, give me the other 15. Like,
God,
no,
facts,
nigga,
bro.
I don't want 30 songs. I don't know at all.
Hey, well,
like that, it in itself is just overwhelming. Like I don't want to listen to it. You know what I mean? Like, and especially in the where it's like a person that I'm not necessarily listening to a lot. Like if Kanye would have dropped Donda in place of Yeezus. Like if Yeezus came out right after Donda, right? So he 808s at Heartbreak, then what's the My Dark Twisted Fantasy, and then Donda.
Yep.
I would have listened to it.
Okay.
I would have listened to every song. Maybe not. I don't know how much I would have liked it, but I would have listened to it because those 5 albums I listened to religiously.
No, facts. I give you that. Yeah.
Like, so if off the back of those 5 albums, he drops Donda, a 24-song album. Yeah, I would have listened to that shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
You feel me?
I feel you on that.
Like, that's why I was willing to listen to J. Cole, because it was off the back of fucking, I really like For Your Eyes Only and KOD and fucking The Off Season. I love those 3 projects. Like
Forest Hills Drive, I would say is my favorite.
Forest Hills Drive was right before that.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like those 4 albums, I love those 4 albums. So then he drops a 24 song project. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it. Like I'm gonna definitely listen to it. You know.
Facts.
So that's what I'm saying. But for Kanye to drop Donda after it hit the 7-song project thing that he did with Pusha T, fucking what's her name? Tiana Taylor.
Oh yeah.
You know, all Pusha T, Tiana Taylor, Kid Cudi, himself, like, and then he had like 3 or 4 projects in between that. He had some mixtapes. He had some. I didn't really listen to all of that stuff. So then it goes. Now I drop a 24-song album.
Hey, all I gotta say, them leaks was nasty. Them Donda leaks, boy. I remember waking up at 3 a.m. getting them Donda leaks. I was like, bro, I woke up at 3, got the leaks from Smitty. Shout out Smitty, by the way.
I remember that.
Bro,
I remember you telling me that.
I stayed
Yeah.
up. I pulled me a drink. I rolled me a blunt and listened to that shit like it was 7 p.m, nigga. I was chilling. I was like, this shit sounded amazing.
Okay.
What the fuck? It went back to sleep.
But
Happy as a bitch.
did those songs were they the same
Like, what do you mean?
when the album released?
Oh no, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. It was like a week from the
Okay,
release,
because I was like, Kanye is the king of that shit,
for the kids switching shit up,
bro. The leaks drop and he, and then
y'all know that? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna switch y'all.
that song doesn't exist anymore. Soulja Boy is no longer on this project. Like,
Yep.
like, yeah. So yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
okay,
I didn't hear the Soulja Boy verse that was supposed to be
Right.
on the shit. Yeah, I didn't
Right.
get to hear all that, so that just made,
Right.
it made sense that if I didn't hear that stuff, then that means I actually got the actual leaks
You
that
got
were
the
supposed
real
to be on the album. So yeah, but
I mean,
shit, man.
I'll give it a listen. If you
Yeah,
say
we'll
you
give it a
really
listen and
fuck with
come
it,
back.
I'll give it a listen, and yeah, I'll see. I'll have to re-listen to that one.
T.L.A. live review.
I have to listen to that one. Yeah, but yeah. Yeezus, I wasn't that big of a fan. It has some good songs on it, some legendary songs, but the whole album as a whole, I don't think it was my favorite. And then I liked The Life of Pablo. That one was pretty cool. But everything before Yeezus is like prime Kanye, you know. So I mean, and then to answer the question between Pharrell and Kanye,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who Pharrell is producing for right now either. So I have to see who Pharrell is producing for. But my question to you is, you don't have to answer this now. We can figure it out. Okay. But so for a producer to be considered the greatest of all time, like how they say rappers, if you want to be the greatest of all time, you have to have like a solo album as well, which is why they kind of say Andre isn't.
Yeah.
But for a producer to be the greatest of all time, do they have ever had to rap? Because if you think about it, except for Alchemist, most producers who are the best producers also make music. Has
DJ Khaled ever rapped seriously like that?
Not necessarily rapped, but he is featured on his own songs. Like he will talk and have a part on his own song. Like, you know what I mean?
Parts,
However, I don't think DJ Khaled is like DJ Khaled has some great shit, but like if I were to hear, for me, a producer, like if you were to take a song that they've made and take the lyrics away, I don't think DJ Khaled's music stands up to the people around him. Like Pharrell could have had a producing career never making a lyric. He could have went on it 100%.
If he would have never sang
Timberland
or
never. If he only did if he only did ad libs, if it was only talk to me, girl, do it, like just ad libs. Like he would have no Timberland
not hearing him on Carry Out.
Right. I promise you, if Timberland never rapped a lyric and only did ad libs and produced his own beat, Timberland would be just as big as Skrillex. He would be big. Timberland would be just as big as he is. Literally, Timberland is that level of a producer.
You would take it to that realm of like dubstep artists.
That's what you would have to compare them to something like that. Yeah. Like if hip hop had just hip hop or just instrumental like tours and stuff like that. But if you think about it, like you could be a hip hop like EDM artist. If you were making hip hop style shit mixed with EDM, there's a ton of people who do that. Like
there's
Ganja Wine, all of that shit. Yeah, all of that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like it's accepted. Yeah. So if you think about it, Timbaland, Kanye, Pharrell, they would be the 3 biggest hip hop, EDM, lo-fi DJs in the world right now.
No, facts.
Like,
that's true.
And never rapped a lyric. I promise you.
I remember that little time that Skrillex tried to get into hip hop and shit like that with collab with ASAP Rocky and Chance and everything.
Right.
Shit, yeah.
That's what that they would be legendary. Like that shit would be insane. But so that's what I'm saying. If you separate them from that, like that's what I'm thinking. But even people like Alchemist. Yeah. Alchemist and Mustard and stuff like that, I think they could make beats. They could take their same beats, and then if they mix them up and stuff like that, they may not be the most famous, but they would be famous. They would be really, really top tier DJs. Like, they may not be on the exact level as like a Kanye and stuff, but they'd be the next level underneath them, like right there. Like, so that's what I'm thinking.
I agree with you too.
But DJ Khaled, I think DJ Khaled would be. He would have a moment.
He'd be bottom of the barrel to a degree, though.
He wouldn't be necessarily the greatest producer, but he would have moments and songs and stuff that people would pop out for.
Yeah, exactly. He would have he'd have his times. Yeah,
right.
He'd definitely have his times.
But he wouldn't be consistently or highly regarded as one of the greatest. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay, I agree. Yeah.
Like Eric B, like who produced for Rakim, the nigga who made Microphone Fiend, and like the Don't Sweat the Technique is one of the coldest fucking beats, and he literally essentially did that. He became a beat maker for breakdancers. Yeah, he was back then, bro. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that. So like even still, then if that nigga was alive today and making music and shit like that, he would be amazing. Imagine going to an EDM. Imagine him mixing some lo-fi EDM shit into his break beats and stuff like that. Niggas would be at the motherfucking festival.
No, yeah, you ain't wrong.
Bro, that shit would be going crazy. You know what I mean? That shit would be going crazy now. Like, that's, bro.
Hey,
so,
man, shit. Hey, well, with that, all I gotta say is, bro, when it comes to y'all producers out there, get do some more shit, my nigga. Hey, come on now, shit. Start DJing these shows. Y'all producers can DJ some shit. Juan does a lot of like bachata music and shit like that, Hispanic music. I would love to see that nigga like DJ like at a Hispanic bar or something like that. He would snap. DJ Payne 1, bro. He's a producer who DJs everywhere around here and shit too like that.
Imagine your favorite producers like for real producing 3, 4, 5 different artists. Yeah. And now he's in the lab working on his own spin and remixes of the songs he produced for them. Imagine how them bitches would sound at a show. He pops up and he like, and he mixing his own shit to other songs that he produced. Like mixing some Taylor Swift shit with Happy and fucking Happy with some, you feel me? Like that shit would be insane, bro. That shit would be off the charts insane. Like
I really wonder
Kanye was out there doing that shit, bro.
Like, yeah, bro. Because there's this song by The Weeknd that the remix of it has Pharrell on it. Okay. And I'm like, I wonder if Pharrell originally made this beat and like he's remixing the song with The Weeknd that he made for him.
And that would be a way for them to get credit for the shit that they do because you don't know. It's so hard because really like other than DJ Khaled and Diddy, like and Jermaine Dupri.
Shout out Jermaine Dupri. Hey, you got Bow Wow going crazy on this tour.
Actually, Jermaine Dupri, I would say, is probably the best. Like in my opinion, in terms of skill wise, Jermaine Dupri is the best to ever do it. Okay, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre is my favorite. Out of the rapper, the like I think Kanye's different. I think Kanye is an actual rapper.
Yeah.
And an actual producer.
Yes.
For real, who did I say? For real, DJ Khaled, Jermaine Dupri, Dr. Dre. They're not actual rappers or artists. Okay, They can rap and do those things, but they're actually producers.
How you gonna say that for real had NERD for like 8?
I guess
10
you're
years?
right. You're right. For real,
I'm like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga?
Like,
nigga, what?
So okay, for
I'm
real
right
is
here,
for real
and I
is
ain't
okay.
going
I'll give you that. For
nowhere.
real is.
And
See,
then
this
like,
is why.
nigga,
Also why
what?
this is also why he's in that conversation. But see, even still, then, but like. So okay, this is how I'm judging it, right?
Okay.
The amount of things that they have released,
Okay.
of production versus rap,
Okay.
which one outweighs the other one and by how much? So I will take back that
okay,
that for real is more of a rapper than the other people that I mentioned.
Yeah.
Which is also why I think he gets that credit of like him being against Kanye and stuff like that, because Kanye is he's rapped on almost everything he's produced, but then he's also produced a bunch of shit too. Yeah. You know what I mean? Whereas like Pharrell had a moment where he was like really rapping with NERD and stuff like that, but even at the same time he was producing that, he was producing for 30 other artists.
30 other niggas,
so he has, for every song that he rapped,
Grinding came out during that time.
right, that's what I'm saying. For every song that Pharrell has a verse on, he has 50 other songs that he produced for somebody else. Yeah. So like he might have 4 or 5 albums as NERD, maybe equating to 60 to 70 songs. Yeah. But then he has 1,000 songs that he produced for other people. So that's where it's like, so he's definitely got it. But like Kanye has 800 songs he's produced for other people, and he rapped on 500 of them. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so because my main point of that was like Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre has produced a lot of shit, and he made like Dre Day or whatever it is. Like he has a full album, 2 full albums of him rapping. I don't think Dr. Dre is a rapper. I don't think Dr. Dre is a rapper. I would never say. I'm not saying he's bad. I love Dr. Dre. I love West Coast music. That's my shit. I would never refer to Dr. Dre as a rapper. Never.
I do understand what you mean.
I would never refer. The best, best rappers of all time, Dr. Dre would never even pop in my head. Best producers of voices. Best producers. Somebody wrote that for him to spit. No, I'm kidding.
Didn't Eminem write his verse?
But Dre is fine with that. Like a lot of them get verses from people anyway. You know what I mean?
Dr. Dre, Mr. NWA.
Yeah. His whole when he first started and he was rapping. What's the name? Well, other than DOC, fucking Ice Cube wrote all of NWA's verses. That's public knowledge.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. He wrote all of their verses except for DOC's. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like Dre has already had a history of that in the first place. So it's not like a knock against him to say that. Yeah. Like he said that publicly himself. You know, so that I'm not saying Dre is a bad rapper. I'm just saying Dre is so much more known for his ability to produce than rapping. So I wouldn't refer to him as a rapper. He can rap, but I wouldn't refer to him as one. You know, like he's a producer for sure. Make a Million, one of the best producers to ever do it. I would put him in the top 3 of producers, like 100%. Like I don't know who you want to say is one, but like I don't know. It depends. I think that when it could come down to what you like more. But
no, you ain't wrong.
You know, but if you said Dr. Dre was the #1 producer ever, I would agree. I wouldn't fight it at least. I'm not gonna. You know, I have my own personal preference, but
yeah,
I'm not gonna disagree with that.
I mean, hey, well,
I love Dr. Dre. I love the West Coast. Love Kanye.
He lying.
Love
that nigga lying.
Kanye. Dr. Dre was Heaven Sent. Alchemist is Heaven Sent. Kanye is Heaven Sent. Even you are Heaven Sent.
No, you're not, nigga. Don't lie. Don't let him hype you up. No, you're not, nigga. You know we all know what you was doing last night, nigga. We all know what your ass was doing last night, nigga. We know that shit.
We know.
We know when we finna tell. We snitches around here. Nigga.
We snitches. Okay.
The local snitch. The local snitches say.
Okay. The local snitches say. He said, you know, we know and we gonna tell. Okay.
But all right. I mean, shit. Yeah. I mean, shit. We've been on a bit for 140. I mean, we got through all the topics that we needed to. Shit. Good little segments and stuff. I mean, shit. You got it. You got anything? You got anything you want to close out with or anything?
No. Just thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for showing the love. We gonna be back here again next week.
Facts. Say less.
Yeah.
Get it off.
Merry Easter.
Facts. Happy Easter to everybody.
Yeah.
Happy Easter, everybody. Yes, sir. Happy Easter.
Easter is approaching, so if you do shit like that, do shit like that. You feel me?
Facts.
Enjoy yourselves. Give the family a kiss on the forehead. Okay.
Also give him a little punch too.
Punch in the face.
All that shit.
Throw eggs at them.
Karate chop them in the shin.
Hide during the Easter hunt. Hide the eggs in places that you know the little kids can't reach.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Like duct tape them all to the highest point of the wall.
Yeah.
Get on a ladder.
Yeah.
And just do that.
100% do that.
Make all the eggs visible, but put them literally in, like he just said, somewhere that they cannot reach, so like they just stand at them all day.
They can't reach. Yeah. You know, you got to torment everybody just a
tiny bit.
You know, make sure you do that. Show the love.
Facts.
Y'all enjoy yourselves. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna be live doing some other shit probably throughout.
Facts.
Stay tuned to everything that just gonna be coming out.
Our social medias are down below.
Keep it all.
Facts.
Stay posted. Hit that notification bell so you can be in the know every time we go live. You feel me? Or every time we post something. Like it up, subscribe it up, and y'all have a great day.
Facts. And these shorts gonna be busting, y'all. We finna have the shorts be coming soon and stuff like that. I mean, I'm gonna be having an interview maybe this weekend with Blue Jacket. So shout out to Blue Jacket. Appreciate him for coming onto the platforms. It'd be so amazing. Again, we are going to get the audio platforms caught up for all of y'all. Everybody that listens to all of us on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Pocket Podcasts, everything like that. We will make sure to get y'all in the loop so y'all ain't just waiting for the next pod episode to get posted. I gotta download them all first, and then get them all on the thing. So once I get that all handled, we'll get it all caught up, and then I'll just stay doing that at a timely fashion and a good rate. But yeah, like KageWolfShinobi said, we love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. T.L.A. episode 123, Local Artisan Podcast. We love y'all so much, y'all. Hey, we back, baby. We back, man. Peace out. Love y'all so much.